Okay, so very early on in my career, I had a mentor. I was probably 23 years old. Her name was Regina Dugan. She was the head of DARPA. She told me that we need to look at all the people in our company. At the time, we had probably 50 or 60 people, and determine if we have any poison in the company. We were concerned about culture. We were concerned about how fast we were moving or lack of it. And her first question was about the people on the team and our core management team, and whether there was anybody who was a poison. And by poison, she meant someone who had the potential to poison others and to spread throughout the organization like a disease. And that I called attention to one or two people who I thought might be that, and based on some actions that they had taken, and she immediately just said fire them. There is no working through these problems with people who are poison. You have to eradicate it as fast as possible, or it will spread throughout your organization and bring it down. And it was something that I learned very early on, to sort of hire slow and fire fast. The minute you know somebody is a poison or isn't going to work out, don't try to take the time, especially at the early stages of a company, to try to fix it. Because chances are you're not going to be able to fix it, and you're going to end up wasting a bunch of time, and their poison may spread throughout the organization. When we started BirdBox, we were trying to move as fast as we possibly could. We were hiring people, we had raised money, we were now accountable to investors and had to make progress. And when we were looking for engineers, we hired one in particular who was a very talented engineer, but might not have been the best cultural fit. Wasn't the best member of our team. We needed somebody, so we pulled the trigger, although we had doubts early on at the beginning before we hired them. We hired them anyway, and as it turned out, sure enough, within a couple months we realized that it was bad. We had to very quickly move and not try to, although we were right in the middle of all of our software development and everything was the worst possible time to have to fire somebody. But it was the best thing we possibly could have done, because you just have to make that decision quickly and eradicate the poison. So we did that, and it was a struggle, and it set us back probably many months, but in the end I think we were a better company for it.